guys, so today I have for you the second hell workout of this week, and this workout, although it's just 12 minutes long, it's gonna blow your socks off because this is so hard. It's an interval training and you're gonna be doing 12 different exercises. So get ready to be brutalized completely by this workout. I'm gonna warm up, I'm gonna show you what this workout looks like, and then I'm gonna go with you over each exercise so that you know exactly what to do, and I'm gonna give you some variations for beginners. So I'm warmed up and let's do this. Burpees. So, this was our workout for today. I'm totally wiped out. So, now I'm just gonna have my cool down, stretching, and then I'm gonna walk you guys through all of the exercises so that you know what to do at home. It's an amazing workout, you have to try it. So the first exercise in this workout are chin-ups. I am able to do 5 regular chin-ups without any help, and then I have to switch into the beginner mode and I have to use my chair for support. So I'm gonna try one regular chin-up for you. I'm gonna grab it like this, so your palms towards your face, and try to bring your chin above the bar. So then for beginners, you have to use chair for support. So put one foot up on the chair, the other foot is pointing always towards the ground in case that the chair will do something like that, so that you don't, fall. And grab the bar and help yourself with the foot up. Like this. So these are chin-ups. This is amazing, one of the best bodyweight exercises, and it works your upper body, especially your upper back. So let's move on. So the second exercise in this workout is a prisoner jump squat. It looks like this. Hands behind your head. Now squat all the way down and now jump up. Remember to keep your core tight, chest up. And beginners, if you guys cannot go all the way down because of your flexibility, then try to get at least in this position to get your thighs parallel to the ground and up. So this was the second exercise. Let's move on. So the third exercise in this workout are mountain climbers, and this is your starting position with one foot forward, and you're gonna jump and switch the legs. Remember to keep your core tight, super tight, and your hands right underneath your shoulders. Now, beginners, you guys, if you cannot jump, you can be just doing this step forwards and keep a really good pace. The next exercise is clapping push-ups, and I cannot do the regular push-ups, so I have to go on my knees because I'm a beginner in this exercise. So you're gonna go on your knees, and if you want to have it really easy, then bring your knees apart like this. I was doing them with my knees together, so this is what it looks like. You're gonna go down into the push-up and then power up. And it's a power exercise, so you have to exert a lot of power. And if you're a complete beginner, then you probably won't be able to power up and bring your hands off of the ground. And what you can do is that you just go slowly down and then just power up as fast as you can. And then down and power up. That's all you have to do. Remember to keep your core tight. And if you're stronger than me, then you can do regular clapping push-ups. The jump lunge looks like this. You're gonna get into the lunge position, but all the way down until the back knee touches the ground, like this. Now from here you're gonna power up and you're gonna jump and switch the legs. Touch the ground and switch. And so on. Keep your chest up, core tight, shoulders back and down. Now, beginners. You guys gonna take a chair for support, and you can do just a backward lunge. Touch the ground and up. Touch the ground and up. The bicycle exercise looks like this. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head, and now your feet, both of your feet are off of the ground, one knee in, and you're gonna reach with the opposite elbow towards your knee, and then you're gonna switch the legs. This is a great exercise for your abs, and as you can see, I'm bringing always the opposite elbow towards the opposite knee. And this exercise looks really simple, but you're gonna really feel it here. It's gonna give you a really nice burn. So, if you're a complete beginner and it's too challenging for you, you can always leave one foot on the ground. And so on. So, try for as many reps as you can. So the next exercise are dips, and I'm using my dip station for this exercise. And because I'm a beginner in this, I'm doing leg assisted dips. So the leg assisted dips look like this. You're gonna keep one foot on the ground, you can lift the other foot up and help yourself, to leverage the weight a little bit. because this exercise is really hard. Make sure that you're really tensing these muscles, your tricep muscles, and go down and then power up. I'm strong enough to power myself up, but when I go down, I cannot do it without helping myself with the foot on the ground. So this is how I do it. It's a great exercise, and if you don't have the dip station, you can do something similar off of the chair. I'm going to show you in a minute. So you can do dips also off of the chair, and you're going to get on the edge of the chair, extend your legs in front of you, or you can have them bent like this. This is easier, and you can do your dips like this. It's much easier. You can extend your legs. So that's it. Let's move on. So the forward lunge jump up and backward lunge jump up looks like this. You're gonna lunge forward and you're gonna go up and jump up and immediately into the backward lunge and jump up, forward, up, backward, up. This exercise is going to really improve your balance, flexibility, agility, everything, strength. And if you're a complete beginner, then you're going to need a chair for support. So, beginners, you're going to hold on to a chair and you're going to step forward into the lunge, up, backwards, and knee up. So there is no jumping because you're a complete beginner. So the side crunches look like this. This is your starting position. This is your arm for support. And now you're going to be raising your legs up and lift your shoulder off of the ground as well. So squeeze your abs. Now you're going to feel it really here in your obliques. Now, beginners, you guys can bend the knees even more, and you don't have to lift the shoulder off of the ground. Just try to bring the knees towards your elbow. It's easier, but you're still gonna get the benefits, you're still gonna feel the burn. So the last exercise in this workout are burpees, my favorite exercise. So what you have to do is to squat down, put your hands on the ground, jump your feet into the plank, keep your core tight, don't drop your hips, keep your body in one straight line, do a push-up. Now jump your feet forward into the squat and jump up. Now, beginners, you guys squat down, put your hands on the ground. Now you can step into the plank instead of jumping. You can go also on your knees, and you can do push-up from your knees because it's easier. Now you can step into the squat and you can jump up, or you can stand up like this. So this was our workout. I hope you guys gonna enjoy it. I have the workout breakdown on my site bodydog.tv, and I'm looking forward to seeing your scores. So make sure that you're gonna post a comment on my site and share your scores with others, with other body rockers. And I will see you guys tomorrow because we're gonna be doing another exercise challenge.